What's up, everyone? Razzle here, coming to you from the Razzleville server. And I'm atop what is currently, what's currently the, there's my bag, there's my bag, there's my banner, or my banner, my cape. Anyways, I'm coming to you from what's going to be the, right now it's the nether wart room. It's got some nether wart in it. But on this episode, what we're going to do, we are going to make a brewing station. And get to do some demolition first. We love demolition, but before we get started, I'm going to bring you over here and show you the final product of this. I absolutely love this. I'm probably going to do some kind of aesthetic work right here on the sides. It looks a little bit plain. I may mix some stuff in with some spruce logs, but I love the way this looks. I love the awning / pavilion look. I'm going to take and throw in some half slabs right here so you don't fall in the water. I was going to do that last night, but it got way too late. It was probably around 6:30 a.m. my time, Eastern. So I just ran out of steam, guys. I couldn't do it anymore. I just ran out of steam. So, yeah, I just absolutely love the way it turned out. It almost looks like a barn, but once you get up to it, you can definitely tell it's like a pavilion. I love the glowstone with the trapdoors around it. Gives it, a different look. It's just, to me, it's spectacular. I love it. So, but without further ado, 806. 806. We can go ahead and demolish this sucker. Let me make sure that my furnace is not on, but I do want my sucker on. So I think the village is back up to the normal size now. I don't know if I told you guys this or not, but I entertained the thought of putting sides on this and putting a whole bunch of doors, but I'm not going to. I love the way it looks now. Yesterday was a very profitable day for us on this server. We got a lot done. So, but let's get in here and knock all this stuff right here down. Switch over to the shovels. And I really haven't decided yet whether or not I'm going to do a room for nether wart, just because to be completely honest with you, that's what, 6 stacks, 6.5, almost 6.5 stacks of nether wart. I mean, that's a lot of friggin' potions. I mean, 256, 384, 14 would make it, so 414 potions. That's a lot of friggin' potions, people. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to be no party poop or anything, but that's a lot of friggin' potions. 414 potions, I'll probably more than likely never make that many potions. Yeah, what we're going to do, though, we're going to tear this down, because I don't know the exact size of this thing yet. I really don't know yet how big it's going to be. But my plans, everything I need to do in the future is going to, not really, I wouldn't say require potions, but would greatly benefit from potions. Making the blaze farm, fire resistance would be great. Going and doing the ocean monument, night vision, and water breathing would be great. So, anytime we go into the nether, fire resistance will be great. I can't walk on top of that. So, everything at this point, from this point forward, is going to require, not really require, like I said, not require, it would just be very, it would be awesome if we, if we had a way that we can actually, fend off the bad people. That being, blazes and those freaking fish. that I don't like that much at all. But I gotta have them. You know, you gotta have them. I do want some prismarine because I love prismarine. Yes, this is a this is a silk touch axe. Unfortunately, it does. I mean, it's great in some aspects, but when you're cutting down trees, it's not very much. So, yeah, we're going to knock this down to its walls, and then we'll cut. I'm gonna go grab some supplies that we need. I don't even know if I have the supplies to make this, to be honest with you. But we're gonna attempt it. We'll go around in circles, people. Yeah, we're gonna get this one finished up, and then we can, like I said, at this point we can then. Apparently, I already broke that out. At this point, once I get it broken up, man, then we can go on to the bigger and better things, which is going to be, you know, all the potions, and then we can, like I said, go different aspects of the nether. We don't have to worry about dying in the nether as much. You know, when we're building up top, we don't have to worry about falling off. The nether hub is pretty much done. I do want to go find a mesa. But just because a mesa would be great to have. Just from the aspect of just building things. Gives us a whole lot more designs. So I however will not mess with this chest. I'm gonna leave the chest alone, but we pretty much got it broken down. I mean, it's gonna be what I thought about doing, and I don't know if it's possible or not. What I may do is actually shift the building to where. See, I don't like the fact that you have to come down here to get to it. What I would like to do is maybe take and put it on this level right here. So basically you just walk up here, or maybe walk out some more, and then walk, you know, because the selector's going to be over here, and then, you know, I would like for you to just be able to walk up here, pick up your goods, and then turn around and run. The only problem with that is we're also, you know what, while I'm here, we're going to move this. Actually, we're not moving anything. We're going to do away with this. Because I have made accommodations for it over here on the other side. The villagers have plenty enough farms to keep them busy for a really, 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 really long time. I think I counted there's 6 pods over there, which is 24 individual rows. They had nothing like that whenever I came into this village. I have grown this village exponentially. So yeah, they've got plenty enough to keep them busy. So yeah, we're gonna take and fill this in. I don't have enough dirt. I can tell you right now, I don't have enough dirt. But so what we'll do is we'll probably, like I said, we may even move it to over here and just build it up. You won't need access to it from the back, so that's what we may do. We may build it right here. You know what? That's a good idea. I think I'm just going to leave this at this level. What you can do is, I don't know how wide it needs to be. I'm pretty positive. You know what we could do, though? We could put it in sideways, though. We could put it in right here and let it run this direction. So basically, you come around the corner. You come up through here. You say boop, 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 and then right here is where you make your selection. And right here's where. Oh yeah, now that's a good idea. Man, I'm smart. On the fly, people. Y'all just seen that. RazzleDazzle's just extreme intelligence. Not really, but one likes to think so. I just don't know if it's deep enough. I'm going to have to do some calculations and see if it's deep enough. I can tell you right now, this right here is going to become gravel. Just because I'm trying to gravelize this whole area, man. I'm thinking this thing. I love the way these villagers just walk around here, man. It's awesome. I do. I really love it. I thought about building inside of a monument, and I do want to build another city. It's not going to be a modern city like skyscrapers and stuff like that, but it's going to be, it's going to be something. This is going to be Old Town, that's going to be New Town. It's probably going to be over there somewhere, or maybe out there in the plains, and it's going to link up to this village. It's not going to be too far. I don't want it but like 50 blocks or so out of the way, maybe not even that far. But so that way, here's your old town. You can this is your old town. I'm not going to reinvent the wheel with any of these farms. So I'm not going to do that. Everything's going to stay here. This is that over there is pretty much going to be for the looks, just to looks, and there might be some different functional things in there, but I don't want any kind of redstone circuit's going to be loaded in all the time over there. This is always going to be primarily our base of operations, just because this was our original home, and this is where where the Razzleville server was born. This is where Razzleville came about, and sorry about that. I had to get some. We may, like I said, if I do build it here, that'll turn into cobble, and I'll make it all look good. So let me cut here. I know it's been kind of a talky episode thus far, but let me cut here, and then I'm going to go get some supplies. I may have to go and get some more iron and wood. I don't want to say that word because I'm telling you, with all the friggin' iron that I've been getting, I really don't want to have to go getting more wood for the thing over there. What I would like to do is I would like to get the blaze farm up and running and replace all that wood with blaze rods. They say you can mix the fuels. I think what has to happen is it has to completely run out. I think one furnace has to completely run out before it'll put in any blaze rods. So basically, this furnace and this hopper. Wait a minute, no. This furnace, that hopper, and that hopper all have to run out of wood. And I'm just gonna tell you right now, that is a lot of friggin' smelting. I've never seen this before. I've never seen an iron golem inside. I don't even know how he's gonna get out. Hold up, Jack. Hold up. We'll get you out of here. Don't worry. Hold up. We'll get you out of here. Come on. You can go out there now. You push you. There you go. Look at that. RazzleDazzle saves the day. Man, not only am I an engineer, but I'm also a superhero. Who would have thunk it? But anyways, guys, so let me do that. Let me go and do my due diligence and do all this other stuff we need done, and then we'll be back here in a few minutes. So be right back. All right, guys, and we're back. All right, so here is the start of it, and I'm going to try and do this while on camera to the best of my abilities. I need some redstone. I don't think I need that. So let's go back here. And I think what I do is I destroy this. Then I add redstone right here. Should fire off these pistons. It does. And then what we're going to do, we're just going to use a dummy block. I'm going to use, you guessed it, stone. And what we're going to do now is we're going to kill this off. We're going to come out. This is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 4. I think we come out right there again too. Not positive, but we'll find out. Look here real quick. Look at my illustration real quick. Let's see. At this point, I'm gonna need a repeater. Let's see, a block. Yep, that's right. Okay, yeah, that's right. Here's something I forgot. Put a block right there. Oh, shoot. And a block right there. Just hit me. Hold up. We got an intrusion. Not intrusion, but... He moved. Somebody thinks they're cute. Alright, so, anyways, back on with the tutorial. I think what I need to do first is take and let's get to this. Let's get the droppers out. I think we'll put my droppers in first. I think I put, we're facing upwards. Then we're facing upwards. Yep. Before I do this, I need to come around. So basically, it's going to fire. It's going to create this. Okay, gotcha. Oh man, I need a chest. Go make a chest, guys. I do not have any chests. So that's going to give me... What, 8, that's 16. I want 2 chests. Just for symmetry purposes. Let's go in here. Now I'm going to build a little bit of this on camera with you guys, and then I want to, again, go away from it. I think this right here is where the chest goes. And let's... 2 chests, not 1 chest, but 2 chests. Because this is going to be the on-off switch. This is going to be the spot for the chest. Let me go ahead and get out my... That's me for the water bottles. And you'll see that in a minute. And I'm gonna link a. It's not right. Let's try this again, guys. Let's go around the backside this time. Where's my 2 chests at? Nah, they're in my stupid bag. Here we go. Bam, bam. Then we're going to put a hopper facing downwards on top of that. That was the wrong. That was the wrong friggin' button. Let's try this again. I think, if I'm not by mistake, I think go up one more. See if I calculate this correctly. Oh no. No. I didn't calculate this correctly. I did the wrong thing. Alright. I got 1 there. This bad boy goes right there. There we go. Now we're talking. There we go. And there's 2 on top. I'll get my block back out. And then there's 2 on top of the this and this right here. There we go. That's that right there. So these are your various items. You're gonna, flip the piston up. It's gonna cause your hair to fire, and then it's gonna push all the ingredients off. And these are all gonna be timed. So let me get a little bit further on, guys. And I'll bring you guys back again. So this video doesn't last friggin' 40 minutes. So let me do that, and then we'll be right back in a minute, guys. And we're back, guys. Alright, this is probably going to be the conclusion of this video. And here is... I wonder if I get... Yeah, I can. Okay, I missed. Oh well. Here it is. There's not much to speak of. I mean, really, you select it. It comes... Actually, you got to turn it on. When you turn it on, it's going to turn these on. When these get turned on, you push the levers over there. It's going to push the piston up. It's going to complete that circuit, which is going to fire that off. Okay. Then you come. This is the item elevator for the water water bottles, and they're just going to go in. Right, they're going to come right here, get sucked into that hopper, which is going to then in turn put them into this chest, which is going to get the way that Etho did it, and this is the design that I use with Ethos, and the way he did it, he actually had 2 chests here, and he brought it up too higher, but I didn't want to go too higher, just simply because it's going to create a nightmare for height. I mean, it's already almost the tallest building in the village. Once again, 2 days in a row, I've managed to do that. But basically, when this chest has nothing in it, it's not going to be powered, which is going to power this, which is going to come around, go around, and it's going to turn off that lamp. So basically, whenever the lamp is lit in front, it's go time. The lever, which is behind that block over there, when I power it, or not power it, when I turn it to the on position, it's going to depower this. It's going to depower this, which is then in turn going to allow that, which you can barely see, that lamp, rest on torch, which is then going to power this, which is then going to come over here and power all these up. And based on, basically you make your selection, you flip the switch, and then it's going to disperse all your items in there. And then what happens is as this thing finishes, it's going to send another pulse out, which will then cause this to fire again. So basically, as long as it's in the on position, it's just going to keep making the potions you have selected until it runs out. There is a built-in, this right here is the built-in overflow. So basically, whenever this is depowered, or whenever this is depowered, it's going to power this right here, which is then, if you look right there, you see that repeater goes into that block, and that block then overrides. So basically, it's going to be an override to make everything stop working. And that's basically how it's going to work. But what I'm doing now is I'm just building up this this ceiling, and I'm going to run out of blocks. Yep, I knew it. And I don't have any more of these things right here. So I'm going to go get some, and I hope to the Lord in heaven, and I missed it. But yeah, this is what it's going to look like, though. It's going to be almost look like an extension of this building right here. Unfortunately, there may be a door around back so I can get in here and access it, but right here there's not. I had to extend this one out because this wall right here has all the glass and everything, and I did not like that. So I did a nice little design with this right here. I think that looks pretty good. I think it does look pretty good. I like the way it looks. I think it looks great. We are going to, off camera, I am going to move this. As much as it's nice, it's awesome, it's cramping up the location. It's making this feel all claustrophobic and stuff. So what I'm going to do is, I'm probably going to move it over like one block this way, and probably going to put it like right around in this area. I even thought about putting it, you know, almost like make it in the middle right here. So I don't know. That's going to be off camera. So next episode you guys will see it's moved. What I thought about doing over here is kind of like, it's kind of hard to explain what I want to do. What, you know, this is the brewery, and I can't say that word right, so forgive me. What I thought about doing is making some like, might even do it back here. We may even do it back here. Making some like some you know those distilled, those well, I don't want to call them stills, but pretty much that's what they are. The holding tanks for your fermented stuff. That's what I'm thinking about doing, is making some of those back there. You know, just a cylinder, not very big. You know, kind of mimic that. What I thought about doing over here, on the other hand, this might be a good location for it. Maybe back here. I've still got to tear down this carrot farm right here. Like I said, there's not a need for it. I mean, there's no need for it. We can put something right here. Heaven knows what it's going to be, because I'm about out of stuff to make. I mean, I'm really about out of stuff to make. I mean, brewing station, that's done. Build nether tunnels, those are done. Nether hub design, that's done. So what's on next is the big builds. The big builds. I'm saying probably this one. So that right there is next. Probably this one right here. And this one is probably going to expand over the course of multiple episodes, because that is a big build. I got the auto smelter. I don't know what I could put over here. I could probably put something. I could find something to put over there. It's not a big deal. But because this right here is the market, you know, the farms. Love it. Absolutely love it. I'm pretty sure. If you guys have any ideas on what we could build right there, throw it down in the description, the comments. We'll most definitely get something going. I'm open for suggestions. You know, I don't want to. I thought I heard a sound in there. Don't want to build anything, you know, I built some crazy things. I mean, this thing right here is monstrous. This thing right here is not too small. I mean, it's like 20 blocks long, or not 20 blocks long, 18 blocks long, 16 blocks long, something like that. And I think 8 blocks or 9 blocks deep. So it's pretty big. Not as big as this, but it's pretty big. So yeah. That's what I want to. That's what I would like to build. And I mean, I've got my cactus farm and all that stuff downstairs, so I don't need anything like that. I don't want to put any kind of sheep here. I don't use that much colored wool. I don't know. I don't know what else we could build there. Really don't. So it's up in the air. I don't know what I'm gonna do next episode. I've been into this whole aesthetics thing here lately, making things look pretty. Making things look good. This right here is going to go away eventually. Unfortunately, I hate to break their hearts, but, it's going to go away. And so is this. This is going to go away too. They don't utilize it, so, I mean, I'm not even sure what. I guess it's here just for looks. So, yeah, this is going to be the end of this video. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you want, share it. And if you like my channel and you want to see what comes up next, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, guys, we'll see you later.